This is Real Talk Chicago.
What up, what up, what up?
You got what your name is?
Sugar B.
And my name is Kitty. We missing two of our sisters today. That's okay. We gonna still get it popping. You know,
For sure, for sure.
y'all know we still had to come. Talk with y'all and you know inspire you and start our Saturday, our week. 'Cause, tomorrow Sunday is really the first day of the week, but Monday is the work week.
Right.
But we just want to come and say we're thankful to God for all His blessings, for air, for waking us up, for keeping us throughout the night, for blessing our going out and our coming in. And we want to send praise and blessings to you all and just inspire and, pray with you and, you know, just give you something good to think about and listen to and, relax with. And so today we're going to talk about
R&B.
R&B. That's our favorite. That's our favorite subject. Let me,
Right.
let me see. I'm gonna see if I can try to hold. I'm look for something off the hold right here. See if this works. Okay.
There you go.
All right, y'all. So I was talking to Sugar B over the phone, and we were just talking about our love for R&B, versus now and in the '90s.
Right.
And so I was telling her that right now my favorite R&B is I love her, um, and it's a lot of them. Gwen Bunn. I really like Gwen Bunn a lot. Uh, what, what was the one you were saying?
Me personally, I like. Well, I don't know if a lot of people like is on to her right now, but Anaya Lamise,
Mm.
very, very, very dope artist.
Really?
Yes.
Now you done put me on. How'd you hear about her?
Now I found her, but it was either between YouTube and Facebook.
Okay.
Now she's a very versatile artist. She sings, she raps, and she also acts as well. Very dope.
And what's her name?
Anaya Lamise.
Do you how you spell it? Ani.
No, INA. You got to ask me to spell. Hold on.
Okay. Usually, I think it'll come up too, right? Usually, if you spell it kind of correct. Do you have a favorite song by her?
Nah, take the A out, G.
Okay, cause it start with an I.
Yeah. It's INA. Wow.
I gotta listen to it come up. Um, yeah. See, I know a lot of people like I was saying, like I love Gwen Bunn. I'm sure a lot of people know about Gwen Bunn, but I'm sure. Is this her right here?
Nah, that's not her.
What's the song about her you like?
Man, she got some mean, bro.
Really?
Yeah. She been out for like a long time, bro.
But even who I was thinking about too in the
Hold
'90s.
on, scroll up a little bit. That's her right there. Yep, that's her right there.
Oh, so it looked like she put out a new video
Yeah.
called "Outside." We can't play it because we don't want to get copyrighted. But
But yeah, when you have Sam check her out though, she's like really dope.
okay, I'm not. So y'all remember to go look up Anaya Lanise. Look like she got a new song out called "Outside." So I wonder, is she from Chicago?
Nah, she not from Chicago.
Okay. Yeah, but so so with the new R&B, I was also telling you, I can't forget my girl Alex Isley. She's one of my favorite R&Bs. Alex Isley,
I've
and
heard of her, but I haven't heard any of her music though. I need to check her out.
yeah, Alex
But
Isley.
I've heard her mentioned before.
So we gonna pull up. Let's see. R&B singers. And then so the 90s, of course we had the SWVs and
Yes, that's like between SWV and um Escape. Those were like my favorite two groups back in the day.
yeah.
Like hands down, them was like my two favorites.
Yeah, okay. Wait, y'all remember when everybody used to sing Tonight? Like if you was
Yes,
a singer,
yes,
you
that was my go-to. Like that was my go-to song back in the day, for real.
yes, Tonight.
Go-to every time, every time.
Always.
And anytime somebody asked me to sing something, that was my go-to song.
Yeah,
Like
because
that.
if you knew how to sing, that was the
Yeah.
song you should sing so you could be show your strength.
Your range,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
liked SWV because I had a softer voice. I liked the I get so weak in the knees.
Oh, favorite song of all
hardly
time.
speak.
That's definitely my favorite song.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. That's like my number one song.
Yeah, SWV. I also like the remember they had a song go on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Can't even.
Yes.
Baby, you can call on me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anytime that you feel the need.
Man, when I tell you, SWV was the shit, bro. It still is, but yeah.
Yeah, they definitely they set it off for us in the 90s.
They did, for real.
You had In Vogue. Y'all remember In Vogue?
Yeah.
They had
the more classier side of
yeah.
Yeah.
I like when they did the Sparkle. They they redid one of the songs from the Sparkle soundtrack, giving them something he can feel.
Oh,
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, giving them something he can feel.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I don't care with R&B and soul, it lives on, and we keep. I remember when I was a kid. Y'all remember when you was a kid? Can your mom? Can you turn them dusties off? Can you turn them dusty music off? Lord, I want to. But really, you was really kind of listening to it. It was getting in your spirit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I ain't mad at it though.
No, you.
I ain't mad at it.
See, I was always telling Mama, can you listen to the dusty songs, please? But I still liked it. Like I remember, do you, now this ain't really R&B, but you remember, do you wanna ride the white horse, right?
Yeah.
That like I was a little girl. That was in my system. I was just dancing. I don't even know what the song was about, but I was just dancing. And my mama tell me, she like, girl, y'all ain't doing nothing but taking our old songs and I'm like, no, we ain't. We doing a new school. But really, the truth of the matter, we was, because as a musical person, the music is getting in your system. That's how you become a great creative and a writer. By listening to those soulful melodies, and you need that. And even in the 90s, Mary J. Blige, her first album, right, was it 411? Was that what they called it?
What's the 411?
What's the 411? That was Mary J. Blige's first album. Now y'all know we all love that one. But then she did like an album that she had a lot of like the remakes on there. That she gravitated towards our mamas in their music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the Mary Jane Girls and all that. She gravitated towards the Mary Jane Girls, and so that R&B, and you just live to to want us to be a creative like that. It was definitely very influential, you know.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, I think she was like the first one really to have like hip hop, like R&B, and kind of like she was the only one to flip. Yeah, she matched it, and so that made, especially Chicago girl, it made us be super tomboyish with the, you know, the big clothes, yeah, the baggy clothes. But we knew how to sing, you know, we could write because we, and wear the hats and stuff. She made it okay to be tomboyish, but so did TLC.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They what's your first memory of TLC?
Man, what was the song? You know they first single.
Yeah. Well, what was you doing? Do you remember what you was doing when you first heard it? You had no idea. Just
chilling in the crib.
I'm gonna tell you.
Watching the video.
Yeah.
When the video first came out, like I was in the crib just chilling.
As a little kid, I think it was the box.
Yeah, the box.
Yeah.
The call-in video.
Yeah, I think it was the box. I was with my two cousins. I don't remember how old I was, but definitely around like 11 type of age. And the song came on the SWV. I ain't too proud, and I ain't too something that I call my own, and I want to be touched. Hey. and so I was like amazed. I'm like, what in the heck is going on here? Like that's how, you know, that's how you feel, because I was a young artist, you know. I wasn't fully advanced yet, but all these different things really influenced me. And I was like, look at left eye, she was cute, had the little color on the eye, and the big hats, and T-Boz was super cool. She had the deep voice, and all of them was pretty, beautiful.
The long curly hair,
looking like an Indian or something.
Yeah.
And you know, I loved it. And I was with my cousins. And this was doing, you remember, we ain't had too many gadgets back then. So this when we would get up in the morning. My mom would be like, go outside. You be outside you be outside all day long. You be hot. You be
right.
Can I come in the house? Have some water. Or
roaming. Yeah,
we could be roaming the streets, and then you know you was waiting for the I'm trying to see. Can I see these comments? But you know, you wait for the street lights to come on. You know, you got to come in the house when the street lights come on. But I had two boy cousins, so I was super tomboyish with my boy cousins. But we would play talent. We were playing all type of stuff. You just make up games in the hood. We did talent shows. My cousin he thought he was a magician. He'd make it out. I got this a magic trick.
Not a magician, G.
And you know, we just used to have fun. But yeah, we would get to watch the box. And TLC, that's my first thought of them.
Video Soul.
Oh yeah, Video Soul.
Yeah.
Now, what you remember on the Video Soul?
Man, I was always a video person.
Okay.
So I used to watch all the video shows from like beginning to the end, man. Countdowns, everything.
Right.
And I always used to love the performances.
Yeah.
That was the thing for me. I used to love when the artists came on the shows. Because I used to like to watch the interviews and stuff.
Right, like we do, that's what we want to kind of get into too with y'all. We want to start to do interviews and stuff too, and because you know it's not really very many video shows anymore like we grew up on, right?
Yeah.
A friend of mine though, they do a podcast that they do hip hop videos, and so but I want us to definitely figure out, but you know on YouTube you can't play the music and the videos and stuff without getting blocked. But I definitely want us to figure out how we can play those songs and videos and take y'all back to those moments. Because I actually did a freestyle video for you. I was doing what song was that? I didn't forget what dang on song I was singing. But they was like, man, you took me back to a time. You know, a time in my life. Do y'all, I know, remember this song, I know y'all remember Menace to Society.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
They had a cold. Men's Society had a cold soundtrack.
They did.
They had but one of the joints that really stuck out to me was when Kane was trying to holler at this girl. It was the summertime, like they was at a picnic or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they would, and this song came on. It reminded you of Computer Love.
Mm-hmm.
And it was called Top of the World. Yeah.
Hey.
Top of the World. I'm surprised ain't nobody redid, because they actually remade like the Zap Computer Love, because that's
my song.
See, I'm gonna make you go home and play it, because I love that song too.
I love Computer Love. That's my shit.
Yeah, Computer Love was cold too.
Yeah.
We got so much great music out here. You know, you can reminisce for days. Because the thing about R&B is it takes you to a time. It takes you. You can always remember something you was doing.
Yeah.
When there's something. Is it the same way for? Well, hip hop is kind of the same way for me too. Because me and the record was talking about when Crush Groove it made him want to be like I gotta be a rapper. He's saying run on the performance. He's like, man, a lot of rappers came through here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But this Run's house, you know, saying like whose house? Like everybody and their mama wanted to say that line. Like this Kitty's house. This Sugar Bear Kitty's house. Like but even the Beach Street movie, you know, we ain't gonna talk about too much about hip hop. We want to keep it. We want to keep it R&B today. We gonna get hip hop another night. We right. Oh, but you know another artist that that's a great singer, and did you know that they refer to her as like the Bible? Like her voice is like the Bible of R&B.
Ooh.
Brandy.
Really?
Yep, Brandy.
I never knew they referred to her as that.
Yep. That's
wow.
And I think that's so dope, because Brandy don't have like no real loud, like super powerful voice like that.
Now, I like Brandy.
Yeah.
I think Brandy is a dope artist.
Yeah, me too.
Now, she is definitely one of the ghosts in the game. I will give her that, because her and Monica dominated the game
for a long time.
In the day, baby. Yeah. I will give her that. She is that. But I never heard her being referred to as that.
Yep. If you look it up, that's what they said. She's like the Bible voice of the R&B, and she has like her tone, her texture. She has some raspiness.
Yeah. And
definitely soulful, and it can be sweet and pretty at the same time.
I ain't mad at that though.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't disagree.
And then I'm gonna tell you, I seen her talking. I think she was on her old page, and she was talking about. Remember, everybody was doing the Jasmine Sullivan challenge, and she was like, "I'm gonna let Jasmine do what she do now. I'm gonna do a little something." She's like, "Cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna let you." And so, you know, as singers, I think that's so that's cold. You know, like because all of us are unique. Definitely. All of us are different.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's nice for when your friend they a singer and they cold, you like, yeah, you cold too. I probably can't do what you do, but I can do a little something too now. You know? And so I always think that's real, because Jasmine Sullivan, that's one of my favorites.
Gee. Let me just say I'm in love with Jasmine Sullivan.
Really?
Yes.
And she wasn't even, look, when I asked you who your favorite R&B, she didn't even come to your mind at first. She had to work down the end.
Because she is like...
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
But it's this, I played this song. I played a lot of songs all the time by Jasmine Sullivan, right? Mm. But I love this song she has called Silent Tears.
Okay.
I really love that song. And Yes, Jasmine Sullivan has a lot of great. I'm gonna tell y'all too. The first time I heard Jasmine Sullivan, you couldn't have told me it wasn't Lauryn Hill. That first song that she had dropped, her voice on that, just that one song, because I never thought it anymore. But just that one song, I was like, dang, is that Lauryn Hill? But it wasn't.
When she said,
You so crazy. You so crazy.
that song.
What song you talking about?
Girl, the one where she talk about when she got a good man, but she in love with that nigga that ain't right.
Oh, ooh, wait.
She said, it did something to my soul.
Well, what?
I can't remember that first part, but she said, but I'm in love with someone else. I can't remember that first part.
Okay. But y'all see, it's so funny because when you get on the video, you can't remember none of that on song. You be trying to remember. But I do know that song came from the movie, right? The song you talking about when they was that the Tyler Perry movie? And they was that song was for that Tyler Perry movie when it was a husband and a wife, right? And they was a good couple. And the wife, she was a good wife at first, but she got bored.
Yeah, I think so.
And then she ended up falling for this guy, rich guy. He kept coming at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept coming at her.
And he burnt her. That's why Brandy was in it.
Yup. They had. Sure was.
Yep. Brandy was in it. Yup.
Dang, you made me want to hear that song too. See, this is the thing. They be messing us up because I definitely want to hear the
Look, we talking about the ladies, but let me put you on to the one of the guys.
Okay.
Have you heard of an artist called Duran Bernard?
Duran, the light skin, slim, oh yeah, Duran Cole. Duran was on a show before he was on a show that he was singing when he was coming to the front. But yeah, that boy, he got like a Prince type of, he could go real high and stuff like that.
Everybody keeps saying that he like his mannerisms give you that Prince vibe. But yeah, the boy's bad though.
Yeah, you can't sleep on him.
He's one of those artists, well, at least for me, that you can just put him on.
Yeah.
And just leave him on and just go do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And let him play.
And everybody can't do that.
No.
And see, that's what I'm finna tell y'all too, because y'all need to go look up my album, Lisa Valdez Love Is, because I swear, everybody who has heard, they say it's a no skip album. You could go from front to back.
That's what I look for in an artist. I need somebody that I could just put your music on and just let it play. I don't want to have to go and skip through and find what I like.
A good song, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do that.
Yep, I feel the same way too. I like to be able to just, put it on, even if you just riding.
Right.
You ride, let your drive or whatever. You put the album on, and it could keep going. You know what I'm saying? And so artists that do have a lot of those type of album, music. Cause I would love a playlist. You gotta do a playlist with the Alex Asley and the Gwen Bunn and her and the Jasmine Sullivan and man, it's a lot. It's a lot of
I like Kalani too.
Oh yeah, I like Kalani too. Yeah, I like Kalani too. They definitely do more of it feel like it's more of a new school sound for me, like the Kalanis and stuff like that.
Yeah.
SZA, remember we talked about SZA too. But I don't care what else SZA make. Love Galore is still my favorite song all the time. Don't ask me why. It's like, can you listen to something else? Please. But yeah, I love SZA, and it's funny because also I was looking at on Instagram. I still really like Shaka Khan. You know, Shaka Khan is like that's my mother's vibe, right? That's with the old school, but heavily influenced by Shaka Khan, and so many artists are, even if they never say it, because Shaka Khan is from Chicago. She one of the greats. And so let me not forget. But you said you want to talk about the men a little bit too. What about? Now I almost forgot this one, and he don't probably know this, but I played the heck out of him. He probably got about 1 million streams from me, just off me. VJ the Chicago Kid.
Okay.
Yeah, VJ the Chicago Kid is cold. He got a beautiful in the chat and stuff. Y'all share some of y'all favorites. You know, it could be the we would like to highlight some of the artists that y'all like too.
Right.
And just talk about them real good. If we don't know them, go and listen to them, and then say something about them, and highlight the work, their contribution. Because in music, when God give you a gift, it's to give, it's to share it. To be a contribution to the world. Because music definitely moves you.
Right.
I would say, anytime I have ever been in a band, or I was having a hard time,
man,
music, especially R&B, would get me through some moments, even heartbreaks. My mother used to tell me, "Girl, you better get over that like a bad cold. You better do it like the flu. Get one cry, wipe your tears, and it's time for it to be over with. You gotta get this over the flu."
I done sat in the living room many a nights in front of the record player.
Listen to your favorite song,
baby. Listening to that tape player with that music blasting, sobbing.
Right.
Man, yes. Music done got me through some things, baby.
Yes. And it's funny because that's probably why God gave us the gift, so we could. Because you got to have a release, no matter what you're going through.
You gotta have something. You gotta have a vice. And I prefer be music over drugs, alcohol, anything that's self-destructive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now I'm gonna tell you. Now you're right. My whole life, even as a writer, music has been it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my go-to to come out of my own mind. But when I had got sick these last few months or whatever, music wasn't doing it for me no more. Like for whatever reason, I'm like, I try okay, maybe if I just go write and listen to a song, I'll feel better, I'll feel motivated. And it was like, nope, it ain't doing it. And then I really had to, and even though I ain't feel like it, I really had to just stop and pray. And you stop feeling like ain't nothing happening, I ain't feeling better. But when you really relax and trust in God, it may not happen that day, but you gonna start to feel better, because it comes with you continuously just talking to God. You know what I'm saying? And just resting in Him, and He's the only one that really healed and restored me this time. It wasn't the music. And now I'm getting back into my music. But He's like, no, you're going to sit with me for a while, homegirl. It's so funny, because even though we talk about the people with all these beautiful voices, and they so special, right? But at the same time, y'all know that they just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? That was just a vessel, a choice of God. It's really coming from Him. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, like, when you get in the water, you enjoying that water, but you ain't like and bless the faucet. What you doing? No, you ain't gonna be in it. Well, you might be in it.
Bro, do your thing, bro. Right. You good?
Hey, yeah.
I see.
You see me in the camera?
Yes, bro. You good. Do your shit. Yes, bro. Do your shit.
Y'all bogus. Y'all got me in the camera. I'm trying to hide.
Can you check on Cody, please? She's upstairs, girl. He crazy. That's what. Cause people don't look. There you go.
I'm not crazy.
Crazy as a Bessie Bud.
Well,
Crazy.
he's no longer hiding.
Crazy as a Bessie. You want to come in here and sing? We talking about R&B. You want to come in here and sing your R&B? Cause you know he swear up and down. He swear up and down. He tell me y'all, cause he got some singing songs, y'all. Even though he a rapper, but he got him a writer. See, there you go. He can't even help it. I'm lucky, cause he is gonna surpass my career in a minute. In a minute, he gonna surpass me. Instead of Kitty Brother, there it's gonna be, and then he said I'm gonna be like, what in the hell is? I've been singing for years. I can't get no traction. You come in here, can't hold it. You can hold just a note, and he going, and then this is gonna be it for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap for you, G.
It's so. Well, guess what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it.
You gonna be singing in the background?
Yeah, if he let me, cause he a hard like what the. I'm trying to tell y'all when I first met him, when he was my boyfriend, he was like, "Oh, you got the prettiest voice I ever heard." Like he said all the sweet stuff. I'm talking about now. I'm not even singing to him. I'm just singing to myself, minding my business. And he, that note was off. I'm like, what in the hell shenanigans is this? Because first of all, I wasn't singing for real. I was kind of and then he gonna put his did you see his album's cover? He had to trying to see.
Oh wow.
But yep, that's how he like that note was flat. You could have did that. You could have did that better. But whatever. We look.
Everybody's the critique.
I should have put you on the. Now y'all gotta go check out my sister. She is she's a co-singer and writer. Her name is Alize Chicago. She got a bunch of music out. She got a new song she getting ready to drop on the first. But she got an album out with Jesse Parks. Jesse Parks is the guitar player. He's really good, and she did a whole project with Jesse Parks. So it's that acoustic feel, and you know it's super dope. And so yeah, her name Alize Chicago. If y'all like us and be looking for new singers, because I think our guard is down. We go like when we like, okay, let's see what's new. You go and look for them new R&B vibes, and you know you like to listen to them and everything. You know to get your inspiration going, or you just you know you on a date and you trying to impress the lady, like you know you want her to think you sweet on her. So you play them good old R&B vibes. So I'm trying to think what else you think about the R&B. Oh, Tank is good too.
I'll definitely say his name too.
Like I'm sorry, and good too. But Tank is
Tank a beast though.
Yeah, he is an incredible writer. Cause even on his verses, he had other people singing, you know, the music and stuff that he see. That's really what I want to do. Slow news. You know, for a long time, I did want to be a famous singer, like I want to be like Jenny Jackson when I was younger and stuff. I thought I was gonna be famous by now, but God said when about 60, that's when you gonna blow up. I'm like,
you stupid.
I mean 60. Y'all see how this all this gray hair, and I got some hits, y'all. When I still ain't get exactly where I want to be in music yet. So maybe maybe God time is different from my time. It may be 60. Y'all be having to wheel me into into the microphone. Shoot.
I cannot. Why you gonna be a ghostwriter, G?
I would love to be a ghostwriter. That's what I'm saying. I actually probably would rather that now. So I just need somebody to hire me or whatever. So if y'all know some opportunities, people need ghostwriters, you know, they can look me up. Cause I'm telling y'all, I do have a very popular song. It's called "Looking for Happiness." It was a big record. It still could be bigger though, cause I pray for it to keep growing. But my friend and brother from Chicago, his name he's blessed, great actor and musician, movie director, Wood Harris. He shared it, and when he shared the song, my song "Looking for Happiness," it definitely did views that I would have never have been able to do myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you never know what God is gonna do. That's why, you know, you have to wake up every day and kind of like be waiting to see what surprise God gonna come up with it. Cause he will surprise you, especially if you pray on it. You know, or and I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people don't know this. Sometimes, even if you ain't really praying with your mouth, but you thinking about something, has that ever happened to you? Where you like, you be thinking about something, like imagine it, and then it just happens.
Yeah.
And I guess
don't always pray, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Out my mouth, you know what I'm saying? I do it silently.
Yeah. If people don't realize, that's why you say, you know, greater is He that's in me, that's He in the world, because he's with us all the time, and he's listening. He hear your thoughts, you know. Especially in their positive now. Your bad thoughts, he be like.
Right.
But I guess what is it? The death is in the power of the tongue. So as long as you don't say whatever the negative thing, you can have control over. If you don't say it out loud, then you don't give it the power. If you get now, we can't help some of the thoughts that come to our mind, right? But we definitely can control. We could be like,
What we say.
Yeah. Don't say that because you don't want to give it. You don't want to give it life.
Right.
And you know, no complaining. You know, try your hardest not to worry or complain. You know, but it was I'm gonna tell y'all, I did do a song called "Still Be Friends" that I had my inspiration came from Donny Hathaway.
Okay.
Donny Hathaway has a song, and Amy Winehouse. She sang it live a lot of times, and it's called I believe it's called "Still Be Friends" too. I'm glad we're still friends. So y'all look up that one too. Donny Hathaway, "Still Friends," and then I redid a version of it, and it's a beautiful song. When I heard, I was like, man, I gotta do a song like this. You know, that's how you work those R&B always. Because the funny thing is, subjects stay the same, right? A lot of the music still be the same subject, but people just have a different way of expressing it, or the different melodies and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And so, what else? Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was one of the queens of R&B soul, right? Especially for me, when I was a little girl with I Believe the Children Are the Future, you know, I know she inspired a lot of young singers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whitney Houston.
Definitely.
So you got to mention her, you know, because she definitely has such a beautiful voice, and her records, I don't believe that Whitney wrote her own songs. I'm sure she had a writer.
Yeah.
But you know, writers are so important. People never talk about that. You could be a great singer, but your song could be not good at all because if you're trying to write. So these writers, these writers are blessed to be writers. So they get you these hit records. So you got to know the difference. You know what I'm saying? If you really plan to be a successful singer, you need those them records, like the baby faces and the Ray Charles. These boys is writers. You know, Tank. These boys is writers.
Yeah.
Even the Kelly. Not Kelly. Carrie, the one who wrote for Beyonce, right?
Carrie Hilson.
Yeah, she's a writer.
She's a good singer too.
Yeah, she's a good singer, but we didn't know at first because I guess she stepped out on her own right after the whole Beyonce thing.
Yeah.
But and even with Mary J, I think I used to see Mary J as a background singer before I actually ever seen her step out in the front. Mary J. Blige. Yeah, she sung background for was it Kwame? The one who with the polka dots, the rapper? Yeah, she sing background and be dancing. You know, Luther Vandross was also a background singer too. You know, Luther Vandross. See, oh Lord.
Boy. Should have been my daddy.
Yeah, should have been your daddy. Then by me being your best friend, we could have been really. I wouldn't have had to wait till 5 to get to the.
Right.
Can I sing background for you? You feel
right. See, you would have been put on. We'd have been all rich.
How much we listen to? Cause Luther, everybody loved A House is Not a Home. What's the name?
Yes.
Yep. Alright. Hey. That's House Party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was cold.
Well, alright.
I'm trying to think.
That's
Yeah, y'all. Luther has some hits, baby. What's another one by him? Never too much, never too much. So demanding. What has
Luther was another one of those artists. You could just put his stuff on and just leave it.
Just listen.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about skipping. You could just put them on.
Yep. I used to go to, because my father, he used to have all the CDs. And even the Sade CD and the Whitney Houston CD. I just go to my daddy's house and put them CDs on. Because I still wanted to listen to like the Mint Condition and stuff like that. But he didn't have a record. But he had Sade, Luther and Whitney Houston, a couple Take 6. You know, he had a lot of different artists.
Yeah.
And I was just, I was a music lover. So I figured out something to listen to and be like, hey, this a jam right here, shoot, and keep it moving. Wait, but when you had talked about Monica and Brandy, Monica, she had such a dope album.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Monica dope as hell though.
Yeah, Monica did have a dope album.
Yeah.
And
she'll go too though. Yeah.
I like the song that her and Brandy did together when they also redid the Michael Jackson. The boy, remember they had Michael Jackson did it with is it El Giro?
Paul McCartney?
Yeah, Paul McCartney. And they had the Girl Is Masked.
Yeah.
So then Brandy and Monica they redid it and did The Boy Is Masked.
Right.
So that's that's the same thing we be talking about, how we we do a song. This one I'm gonna tell you. This one thing you can always know as an artist, if you are a musical artist, if a song is already a hit and you remake it, chances are it's gonna be a hit again because people remember it. They remember the song, and so it's like, hey, I know this song. This is my jam. So if it was already hit, it's gonna still be a hit. So that's definitely a hidden gem.
Yeah.
If it sounds good,
right.
If it sounds good.
Look. You gotta make sure it sounds good, right? Cause you gotta have them key factors in there. Cause
I'm gonna tell y'all.
It ain't gonna just be a hit cause you remade it.
Wait,
now.
Do you remember when you with me this one time? Now I was a kid. I'm trying to see if you was with me. I was finna go to a rehearsal, and we was over at some of our friends' house, and I was like, she like, what kind of rehearsal you want to? I said, oh, I'm a singer. I'm finna go rehearse with these girls. We gonna do something. They doing background, so we gonna sing in a group. And she was like, I could sing, and I was like, you can? I was like, well, sing for me, and I could probably tell. The lady who at the time, she was like my manager. I was like, I can bring you to her or whatever. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna sing for you, baby. I'm talking about, ooh, don't never go to. I'm talking about like that, and I was like, now I ain't never been a mean person, never. So I'm like, oh Lord. And I just couldn't laugh, and it was so like I thought it was you, but there's somebody else around me looking like. What you gonna say now? What you gonna say after this? Cause dang where this girl can't sing. I was like, you know what? That is good.
Oh.
That is good. But you definitely should. You gonna have like if you just practice, you practice some more, and then you come back.
Then you come back.
Yeah, you gonna come back, and then you tell, and then you get me, and then because I gotta make sure you practice that it sound. You gotta be strong before I break to this lady. Cause this lady ain't gonna. She ain't gonna take anybody. She's gonna be hard, and so she was like, okay. I was like, but you hit on my phone number. You just call me, and then we figured out. Luckily, she ain't never called me or nothing like that. Cause everybody we all got gifts. Cause singing was not her gift.
That one for her.
I'm trying to tell you, but you know, you don't never want to break a person's dream, cause who really am I? I could have. What if she made it as a singer? Cause remember we got all them sound things you could put on people. What if she had made it? Then she'd be like, I hate no
auto-tune. Well, that does not constitute her as a real singer. She gotta use auto-tune.
Like, look, but she wasn't gonna say it was me that told her not that she couldn't be no singer.
I understand.
Cause it don't come from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you see somebody with a flooding pants on and they got some white long socks on and some penny loafers and stuff. Now we might look at him and start laughing like, what the heck he got on? But then he might become a famous person off his outfit. He's sharp to somebody else. So, you know, that's why it's neither here nor there. It don't be about your opinion. It be about what God wants the person to be and how the person feel confident. And if he feel confident, he got some flooding pants on and some white tube socks and penny loafers. Then it is what it is. And he's sharp. Just like y'all wasn't saying nothing about when Michael Jackson had them glitter socks on. Oh, everybody thought he was sharp. Now we go back to this day. Ain't none of y'all wearing that. You gonna wear it?
No.
Yes, she will. She gonna wear it. She was talking, these are my lucky socks. These is gonna bring us some luck.
I didn't wear it then. I let Mike have that. That was his thing. I didn't do it then.
What you had? Oh,
baby.
You and look, she wanna be related to Direct.
Gotta be.
Can you take a look for me? Please, thank you. But these kids is crazy. But let me see. How we doing on time? So we'll be out here talking to y'all for about. Oh, we almost at the 30. So we ain't doing too bad. But yeah, so if y'all want to wear y'all glitter socks and have y'all flooding pants on or something, it's okay. Okay? And take a picture and you send it to the podcast.
Don't do it.
Okay? Because people can wear what they want to wear. People can wear what they want to wear. You can't get mad at people what they
Don't
have.
Let her have y'all let her looking crazy.
First of all, you could be lucky. You got to be creative in this world. If you want to make multiple streams of income, like I seen this homeless man on the expressway, and he's saying if you could he had a sign. Now you can't get no more creative than this. He said if I need everybody to donate $1 because some ninjas kidnapped my girlfriend and I need to get karate lessons in order to save her. Now he could have $5 of my money because that was creative. You can't say that wasn't creative. Not ninjas. Ninjas kidnapped his girlfriend. And he need to get some karate. That lady gonna be waiting for a long time for him to get the for them to get
she good as gone.
Yeah,
just cancel her out because she dead. Just might as well keep her. She not coming home. She not.
Or she gonna find somebody else.
I mean,
hey, but at least he got him a few dollars. Cause I would give it to him. If you creative, then you deserve for somebody to And have y'all thought about this on 15? Then we're gonna get back to the R&B. But nowadays, because since all our money nobody really keep cash no more, right?
I know I don't. I never carry cash on me.
So the panhandlers, they be mad as hell at you. Ed, you don't got not $1. You ain't got not $1 you can give me. The hell?
And then they be mad, even if you got $1, that ain't even good enough no more.
Oh, because you know we coming up, people be like, can you spend some change? But now people be like, do you got a $1 or $5 you could give? They be specific. Do you got?
You better take this penny and get the fuck off my face.
What they gonna do with a penny? Cause first of all,
Oh no,
they messed up with the penny anyways. Cause
why
it take 100 pennies to make $1? 100 pennies. Why I take 100 pennies?
I don't even think they
Nope, they ain't got them no more, do they?
No, I think they stopped circulating. They stopped making them.
Cause they was sick of that. First of all, you need some money. You got to go to the coin store. You think you got some money. You got 300 pennies, and then you only got $3. So, but you got a ton of change. So that that's why. But we done blessed y'all. We done blessed y'all with a gym today. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to come and kick it with y'all and talk about all things R&B, soul. And I think we dropped a few names on y'all.
For sure.
And we gonna keep this subject kind of going. Every time we find I want to mention Lettucey too. Don't y'all forget about Lettucey. In the morning and my girl rest in peace, Angie Stone. My song about her is my still favorite about her was Brother.
Yeah.
Is your favorite too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she did that.
Yeah, that Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime.
Marsha Ambrosius, for sure.
Now, Marsha Ambrosius, I'm finna tell you about. Sometimes people be celebrities, right? When they be celebrities, and it say so much about their character. Like I did like one of her challenges or something.
Okay.
And she actually shared it, and I'm like, when celebrity artists, they actually share indie artists, that'd be so special to me because it's like them showing, love to another artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not a super celebrity, like that. And so, that's special. I love people to be humble like that. So I definitely mess with Marsha and Roger. Even though I always loved her, even with the flowetry, that put the cherry on the top for me because I'm definitely about character. I love personality is a big thing for me, and it means a lot. I know people don't really be caring to pay attention, but God really do be wanting us to love on other people, to inspire, to say something kind, to pray for people. And even if somebody do take advantage or whatever, believe me, you still gonna win. You ain't gonna lose when you love on people or be kind or give them some motivation. It's no way to lose because God sees you anyways what you're doing. So and it's just special for you to make somebody else feel special. So thank y'all for watching and share the video with your friend. And we love you. Signing off, Kitty.
Sugar B.
And give love to our sisters, Sparrow and Keith Lyrics. And we'll see y'all Saturday. We might tune in, during the week. Just tap in with y'all, and, just have some conversation, pray with you, and play some music or something. All right? Y'all have a blessed week. Thank you for watching.